Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to automate YouTube video title and description generation using AI. So I manage a YouTube channel on which I post videos very regularly. Now, having an SEO-friendly title and description for every video is very time consuming and hectic. So to solve this, I have created an AI agent using Pabbly Connect. I plan all the YouTube video content with the help of Google Sheets. So as soon as I'm going to add the detail of a new video in my Google Sheets, like the video title, keywords and all the details, automatically using all the detail, an AI agent is going to generate number of titles and a description for that topic that we have added in our Google Sheets. So as soon as the AI agent is going to generate the titles and the description, automatically my Google Sheets is going to be updated with the AI generated title as well as description. So now if you want to learn how to create this AI agent for yourself, for your business, then let me take you to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to automate YouTube video titles and description generation using AI. So I manage a YouTube channel and I often work on multiple video ideas. I need SEO-friendly titles and descriptions to boost visibility. I create the record of each and every idea of my video titles in my Google Sheets. Over here in my Google Sheets, as soon as I'm going to enter the video topic and the details of it, automatically an AI agent is going to generate 10 titles as well as a description for that YouTube video, okay? So I'm going to show you how this AI agent works first. So firstly, I'm going to add the video topic, keywords, video type and audience in the spreadsheet right here. You can see I've added the video topic as how to style denim jackets. The target keywords is these target keywords. The video type is tips and tricks. And for the audience over here, I'm going to select it as young adults. Okay. So after entering all the details right over here, we are going to wait for a few seconds and you will see automatically the topics, the titles as well as the description is going to be updated. And yes, in front of you, you can see right over here, automatically the title and the description has been updated in my spreadsheet right here. Firstly, I'm going to rearrange this right here. So firstly, these are the titles. 10 stylish ways to rock your denim jacket. You can see right away this one title and in the similar manner, we have received 10 other titles right over here, okay? With that, we have also received a description that is generated. Welcome to our latest video on mastering the art of styling denim jackets. If you're looking to elevate your fashion game, you have come to the right place. You can see the description is automatically added for the video topic that we have added in our Google Sheets. So this AI agent is now working. To build this AI agent step by step, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. For that, on a new tab, I'm going to browse the website of Pabbly Connect, that is www.pabbly.com/connect. Okay, I'm going to browse this website on a new tab right over here. After browsing the website of Pabbly Connect, you can find the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Over here, you have two options, sign in or sign up for free. If you are a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. As I am an existing user, so simply I'm going to sign in to my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see the All Pabbly Apps window in front of you in which you can see all the products that Pabbly provides, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on this Access Now button right over here. After that, Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. And in order to start an automation process in Pabbly Connect, we need to create a workflow. For that, click on this top right corner button right here that says Create Workflow. A dialog box is going to appear in front of you which is asking for the workflow name and for us to select a folder. So for the name of my workflow over here, I'm going to give it as AI agent to automate YouTube video title and description generation. So this is the name that I want to give to my workflow. And for the folder on the left side of my screen, you can see I've created multiple folders in my Pabbly Connect account. And from these folders, I'm going to select a specific one in which I want to save this workflow in. For that, click on this drop down. These are the folders from which I'm going to select AI agents as the folder I want to save this workflow in. After giving the name to the workflow and selecting the folder, I'm going to click on this Create button in order to create a workflow. A workflow is created in the name of AI agent to automate YouTube video and description generation, and you can see that there are two windows in front of you. One is the trigger window, other is the action window. So what is trigger and action? Trigger and action are the two most important steps of our automation process because our process depends on these two principles. Over here trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means what is action? Action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. We are going to set up our trigger step first. And for the trigger application over here, what I'm going to do is I am going to select it as Google Sheets. As in my Google Sheets, I am keeping the record of my YouTube videos content. I want that as soon as I'm going to add the video topic, keywords, video type and the audience in my spreadsheet, automatically the trigger over here in this workflow should capture the response of that. And that is why for my trigger application, I've selected it as Google Sheets. And the trigger event over here is going to be new or updated spreadsheet row. After selecting the trigger application and the event, you can see that Pabbly Connect has provided us with a webhook URL. Now using this unique webhook URL, we are going to build a connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect by following the steps given here below in the help desk. Firstly, copy this URL from here. After copying the URL, open the spreadsheet that you want to connect to Pabbly Connect. So this is a spreadsheet that I've created and I want to connect this spreadsheet to Pabbly Connect. For that, from the panel over here, go to extensions, click on add-ons and go to this get add-ons option right here. After doing that, this dialog box is going to appear in front of you, on which on the search bar, you have to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks. Select Pabbly Connect webhooks right over here. And as you can see that I've already installed Pabbly Connect webhooks, so I'm going to move forward. But if you have not installed Pabbly Connect webhooks, please do install it so that you can build the connection between this spreadsheet and Pabbly Connect. As you go to install, go back and refresh the spreadsheet from here. As you're going to refresh the spreadsheet, if you're going to go back to extensions, now you can see an option Pabbly Connect webhooks right here. If I'm going to go to Pabbly Connect webhooks, this drop down is going to appear in front of you, on which I am going to click on this initial setup button right here. Then this dialog box of initial setup is going to appear in front of you, which is asking for the webhook URL and the trigger column. For the webhook URL, I'm going to paste the webhook URL that Pabbly Connect has provided us, and then it is asking for the trigger column. Trigger column says the trigger column will be your final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So in this spreadsheet, my trigger column is going to be column T, because as soon as the data of the audience is going to be added in the spreadsheet, the entire row's data should be forwarded to this webhook URL. So that is why for my trigger column, I am going to select it as column D right here. After entering the webhook URL and the trigger column, I am going to click on the submit button right here. It says setup configured successfully. Now I'm going to go back. Now the steps that I'm going to tell you right now are very important. So please do not forget to follow them. Go back to extensions and Pabbly Connect webhooks. Now from the drop down, you need to select this option that is send on event. It is mandatory to click on send on event because as soon as you could enter the data of new video topic till audience in the spreadsheet, this spreadsheet is going to send that data to Pabbly Connect with the help of this feature that we have activated. You can see over here, you can see a tick mark is in front of it. That means now the send on event feature is now been turned on. Okay. So now this spreadsheet is connected to Pabbly Connect. If I'm going to go back to my workflow and scroll down, it says waiting for webhook response. So now we are going to test whether this spreadsheet is connected or not. For that, I'm going to add the data of the video topic, keywords, video type and the audience in the spreadsheet right here. And after adding all the details, I'm going to check whether Pabbly Connect captures the response of the new data been added in my spreadsheet or not. Okay. So now I'm going to add in all the required details right here. So where you can see I've added the data in this spreadsheet. The topic is fashion must-haves for 2025. These are the keywords you can see right away. Fashion must-haves, trendy outfits, style tips. The video type is vlog and the audience is young adults. Okay. So as I've added the data in the spreadsheet, now I'm going to go back to my workflow and scroll down. Yes, the response has been successfully captured in the workflow. Video type was vlog. Topic you can see is fashion must-haves 2025. These are the keywords you can see right over here. And if I'm going to scroll down, this is the audience with the other details. So as now the response has been captured in our trigger, this means Google Sheets is connected to Pabbly Connect and our trigger setup is done. After setting up our trigger step, we need to set up our action step. Now what I want is, I want an AI agent to generate the titles first for the video topic and the other details that I've added in my Google Sheets. For that, I'm going to set up this action step. And for my action application over here, I'm going to select it as OpenAI right here. I'm using my AI agent as OpenAI. If you want, you can use other AI agents like Google Gemini in place of this OpenAI, okay? I am going to select my AI agent as OpenAI. An action event over here is going to be ChatGPT. And then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you, on which click on add new connection, or else you can select the existing connection that I have already created. It is asking for the token next. Using this token, we are going to build the connection between OpenAI and Pabbly Connect. To generate the token, click on this hyperlink given below in the help desk right here. As I'm going to do that, the API keys page of your OpenAI is going to appear in front of you. And now to generate your own token, you need to click on this create new secret key button right here. This dialog box is going to appear in front of you. In the dialog box, give the name to the key, select the project and select the permissions as all. As you're going to fill in the required details, click on this create secret key button right over here and a token is going to be generated. Copy it from here and paste it in this token field right over here. I've already followed all the steps, so I've built the existing connection. After selecting the existing connection, I'm going to select this save button right over here. You can see OpenAI has now been connected to Pabbly Connect. After connecting over here, it is asking for me to select the AI model, with the help of which AI model are we generating the titles. I am going to use GPT-4o Mini as my AI model, but if you want to use any other model, you can definitely select that from the drop down right here, okay? After selecting the AI model, it is asking me for the prompt. Prompt is the text with the help of which the AI agent is going to generate the content according to our requirement. In the prompt, you need to specify all the things that you require from this AI agent to be generated and specify all the things that you do not require as well. So for the prompt over here, I'm going to write it as... So this is the prompt that I've written right here. Generate 10 trending and catchy YouTube video titles based on the following details: topic, keywords, type and audience. The title should be simple, easy to understand and appeal to the broad audience interested in fashion. They should be SEO-friendly, engaging and reflect popular topics like summer trends, styling tips, sustainable fashion, street style. Avoid using complex language. Do not provide anything, just the titles. Give the titles like this. Over here, this is the example that I've added. Title 1, title 2, title 3. Okay, in this manner, I want the titles. Now, where it is asking for the data of these fields, firstly, it is the video topic. Now for the data of this field, I'm going to map the data, which is inserting data from the previous step. So I'm going to insert the data from the previous step of this workflow. How it works is that as soon as I'm going to click on this field, this was the previous step. As I'm going to click on it, this is the same response that was captured in our previous step. As firstly, it is asking for the video topic, and over here we have to enter the video topic for which we want to generate the titles. In the response, we have received this video topic right over here, and I want to generate the titles for this topic right here. So I'm going to select the data of the video topic from the previous response. And as I've selected the data, you can see from the previous response, the data is mapped. And as I've mapped this data, the data has now become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this mapped data. Similarly, for the target keywords, I'm going to map the data of the keywords right over here. For the video type, I'm going to map the data of the video type. And lastly, for the audience, I'm going to map the data of the audience right here, okay? After filling in all the required details that I want in the prompt, I'm going to click on this Save and Send Test Request button right here. And within few seconds, you can see this AI agent has generated the content. You can find the content in the message content right here. And these are the 10 titles. Must have fashion items for 2025. Trendy outfits you need this summer 2025. You can see automatically 10 titles according to the video topic is now been generated and given to me. Okay. So as now these titles are generated, I am going to rename this step right here. For that, click on this rename button right over here. And the name over here, I'm going to give it as generate titles. As with the help of this step, we are generating titles. So I'm going to rename this step as generate titles. Okay. So as now the titles are generated for the video topic, I also want to generate the description. For that, add an action step. And for the action application over here, I'm going to select it as OpenAI right over here, as this is my AI agent. And action event is again going to be ChatGPT. Then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you, on which I'm going to select the existing connection. But if you want, you can add a new connection right here. And then I'm going to click on the save button right here. After that, it is asking for the AI model. For that, I'm going to again select it as GPT-4o Mini. And then for the prompt over here, as my requirement is to generate the description. So now for the prompt over here, I'm going to write it as, and you can see this is the prompt that I've written for the description. Generate a YouTube video description based on the following details. These are the details. The description should be informative, engaging, and optimized for SEO. It should briefly summarize the content of the video, include the main points such as tips, trends, and sustainable fashion, and encourage viewers to like, comment, and share. The tone should match the video type and the audience. Keep it clear and consistent, ideally within 150 to 250 words. Do not give anything else, just the description, and do not use these signs in the description. So you can see this is the prompt right over here, and for the data of these fields, again, I'm going to map the data. The topic, I'm going to map the data of the topic. For the keywords, I'm going to map the data of the keywords. For the video type, I'm going to map the data of the video type. For the audience over here, I'm going to map the data of the audience right here. And for the generated titles, I'm going to map the data of this generated titles. So this is the prompt. Now with the help of this prompt, the description is going to be generated. For that, I'm going to again click on this save and send test request button right here. And within few seconds, you can see right over here, the AI agent has given us the content. If I'm going to scroll down, you can see this is the description. Welcome to the latest vlog where we dive into the exciting world of fashion must-haves of 2025. If you're looking to revamp your wardrobe and stay ahead on the trends, you are in the right place. You can see automatically the description is also generated for my YouTube video, okay? So as now this description is also generated, I'm going to rename the step as well right over here. And the name is going to be generate description. Okay, so I'm going to update the name of this step. So as now the titles and the description is automatically generated, I want to update those in this spreadsheet right here. For that, I'm going to add an action step lastly in this workflow. And for the action application, I'm going to again select it as Google Sheets right here. And action event is going to be update row. As now we're going to update the rows with the help of the titles and the description. After that, I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you on which click on add new connection, or else you can select the existing connection that you've already created. After that, click on sign in with Google button right here. This window is going to appear in front of you, which is asking for me to choose an account. In which account have we created the spreadsheet? So for this is the account right over here. I'm going to select the account right here. After selecting the account, it is asking for the permission of the account, on which I'm going to click on this allow button, as this is a safe process and my data is perfectly safe with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on this allow button right over here. As I've done that, I've successfully authorized Google Sheets to Pabbly Connect. After authorizing over here, it is asking for me to select the spreadsheet. So for the spreadsheet, I have created a sheet in the name of YouTube Video Content Planner. So for the spreadsheet, I'm going to select the spreadsheet from the drop down as YouTube Video Content Planner. After selecting the spreadsheet, there is only one sheet, that is sheet 1. So I'm going to select the sheet over here as sheet 1. It is asking for the row index. For the data of the row index, I have received the row index right here. So I'm going to map the data of the row index. After that, it is asking for the video topic, keywords. I do not want to update any of these fields. I'm going to skip the part. I want to update the AI generated titles. For that, I'm going to map the data of the AI generated titles right over here, okay? And the description, I'm going to map the data of the AI generated description as well. And then I'm going to click on this save and send test request button. As I've done that, we have received a response, which is a positive response. So if I'm going to open my spreadsheet, yes, you can see right over here, the spreadsheet has automatically been updated with the titles and the description that was AI generated. These are the titles and this is the description, okay? So as you can see that automatically the spreadsheet has been updated. This means this AI agent that we have created using Pabbly Connect is now successfully working. So now to sum up till what we have done, as I manage a YouTube channel, I plan all the YouTube ideas in the spreadsheet that I've created in my Google Sheets. Over here, the trigger is Google Sheets new or updated spreadsheet row. As soon as I'm going to add the video topic, keywords, video type and audience in my spreadsheet, the trigger over here is going to capture the response of the details. Now using the details that has been captured in the response, an AI agent is firstly going to generate the titles for the video topic. As the titles is then going to be generated, automatically the description for the same video that we have added in our Google Sheet is going to be generated by another AI agent. And as the titles and the description is going to be generated by our AI agent, automatically the data is updated in my spreadsheet, that is Google Sheets update row right over here. So this is how this AI agent works to automate YouTube video titles and description generation. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not just with these applications, you can create automation between multiple other applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any questions, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can check the queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment on if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video.